down. So to be successful in forex trading or as a forex trader, there's something that you actually need, which is very important. You need to become a person to be making the kind of money you want to make. And the person you are right now, you need to break free from that person. And in order for you to break free from this person and go to the stage where you want, is discipline. So discipline is like, okay, is gonna guide you in order for you to like, okay, do what you want to do and to avoid any distraction or anything that's gonna like shift your focus from your goals. So having a strategy, yes, I understand you, but at the same time, at the long run, you can build your own strategy. You understand? You can build your own strategy once you believe that, okay, this thing is achievable, is possible. And with the help of any, maybe if you have a mentor or if you have any community that you join, with the help of all this, you can build your own. Like, oh, I can categorically tell you that I have about more than 6 mentors that I did pay for. I have one for how to leverage, how to do leveraging, how to add more trades. I have a mentor on how to pass funnel account. I have like price action. I do, just name it. I have them. Starting from where I was paying $800, paying $1,300 for courses and mentorship. All these things I'm telling you, they all add up. You know, just because you have one mentor doesn't mean that what that one mentor is gonna get you to where you're going to. You're gonna start learning from me. Like no cap. It's like I'm friends with. There is this guy that is the first forex trader that I know that was good, very good in trading. His name is Kenishuku, and he lives close to my place. He lives in Lagos. I learned a lot from that guy because the way he trade, he doesn't want more than 30 pips from the market. Then 30 pips is done. 30 pips you will make like 30K, 40K. I'm talking about in 2019, 2020. He was doing it way before Abbey Forest or way before Jeffrey Benson or way before Dapo Williams or something like that. He was making the money, you know. And this same guy turned $1,500 to like $40,000 in 1 week. This same guy, you know. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you can learn from,
Okay.
even
I
as a
also have
beginner,
a
someone
problem
is
with
a
this
beginner, you can learn
calculation
from
of
a
this
beginner.
too.
So you can learn from a beginner. So it doesn't mean that you have to like, okay, you have to stick with one. Yeah, you can have someone who is gonna mentor you, like if you like the way they trade and if you like the way they operate. But that doesn't mean that you're gonna like, okay, you're gonna stay in one. First setting is too deep for you to just stay in one location or stay in one community there. Okay. So you want to learn. First trading is you got to keep learning because the strategy you're using yesterday might not work next month. So you have to like keep involving every single time. So we're going to Uche Jim,
Yeah,
is that how you
Uche.
pronounce? Yeah, Uche. Okay, I'll just say Uche.
Yeah,
Okay, so you said you've been off and on for how long now?
I say 3 years. 3 years.
And you never gone live?
Yeah, I got life.
Ah, you're on too much. Oh.
Yeah,
Well, there's never
I
like,
don't like, okay, this year.
okay, so this year you want to like I would suggest, like, you don't want to start with profile account because it will mess you up mentally. It's gonna mess you up mentally.
All right.
So the best way is you can start with like $100, $200. If you have up to 500, but I think you can start with $100 for a start. Then you start from there. Then if you're able to like make your $100 like 500 in a month, or maybe you make like, even if just like even if you make $100, another $100, making $200 in a month. In the following month you try to double it to like making 400. then I feel like you're good to go.
Yeah. No, the real deal is just being consistent. That's just it.
Well, if you're good, I mean, if you're good, or I feel like the learn and earn program that I just launched, I think is something that is gonna like help in some ways, and in a way that it can help you to be consistent, because you're gonna be coming online every day from Monday to Thursday and trade live with me and other traders also. And you can also like we're gonna help you to tailor your way in on how to start, journal. Like you have to journal. For me now, there's app that I use for journaling. I do journal, which is let me show you. See, I do journal a lot, and see, I don't know if you can see. You can see the list of what I'm about to make. Like if I want to make any money, I put it in a journal. Like if I want to make like any trade I want to place, I always like I have the journal and place on my phone, because it's easier when you have journal on your phone than to be writing sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna help you on how to create your journal, and how to create a system on how you trade. And also my strategy is, I don't know if you've seen the way I trade. You never see me use any indicator
Yeah,
uh
yeah.
Fibonacci retracement, and I use
Yeah.
support and resistance level. Mostly I use price action, because you cannot beat that. No matter how you want to use your own this thing, price action will tell you what the market is going to do. And I like to react based on what happens. I don't like to predict the market or say, okay, I feel like the market will go this way. But when I see the price action, I can tell like, okay, this is where we should go. Well, there's a room for retracement and there's a room for retest, but at the end of the day, the market still like still respect price action. I think I know.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so if you're interested, I'm still gonna post the details on the Telegram today, and it's cheap, it's not expensive. For gym
Okay.
and fitness, I guess. Another year you open, and can you unmute yourself?
Unmute your microphone now.
Uh, Stunt, unmute your
Unmute your
microphone.
microphone. Uh-huh.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I think I know that guy face from my fitness, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, you can see him?
Yeah, I can see him.
I can't. Why can't I see him? Hold on.
Yeah, I know the guy.
He said he know you too, bro. Hold on.
Okay, bro. How you doing, bro?
Hold
Bro, what's up now?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Sure.
Right
How's
now.
everything?
So we just
Sure.
gonna
yeah, he was like he knew your face.
yeah, I do. When I saw him, I was like, okay, I think I've met him in the gym before.
Yeah, I told you we meet.
Right. I understood you.
So
This was more.
let's just go into the market right now and just let's see. We only have like 10 minutes we don't want to spend too much time, because GG already gave us our direction this week, so we should be following up this new week. Okay, first of all, let me open my Okay. I'm still on, like, I placed trade last week on Friday, and I should have like just got up from the trade when I was getting like 60 pips. I didn't. I thought the market would continue like seeing they pay me like this.
Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah, because it was Friday, so I'm like, it got to this point where I was supposed to take. I got in from here. This is where I got in from. Then
Okay.
it gave me
Yeah.
about five, 50 pips, I guess, and I was. But the money I was getting, I think I was getting about $1,000. But I was like, okay, maybe the trade can go to. You can see where I projected. Like I was expecting it to go like up to like 100 pips at least. But which I mean, I'm expecting it to happen this week. So first of all, when I want to enter markets, I always when I want to analyze the market, especially on Sunday, I like to go to monthly time frame. And as we all can see, the month just a new month just started now. And let me delete all this these drawings. Okay, now we have a naked chart. Okay, so now I want to explain why I feel like while I was waiting for the market to just give us a good this way. I didn't see this. So see, I just pray may God not punish me because of all this small thing I just overlooked. This was I didn't see it honestly. Honestly, I didn't see it. I didn't see
Ah,
it. And the market could reject and come to retest this area. See, we can come and retest this area because this is on higher time frame, monthly time frame, and continue to go up. So, but anything can happen as far as GJ is concerned. But let me go to weekly time frame. On weekly time frame, let me just delete this. I hope you guys can see it, right? Can you guys see it?
yes, yes.
Okay, good. I don't fuck up. I should have closed the trade. Seeing it now is like you're seeing it on bigger picture. Like, boy, we see, Sha, we see. But I have confidence that it will come up here, or if not here, I have confidence the market is still coming. Hold on, let me take picture first. Video. Okay, so on weekly time frame, we can see the market is still bullish, but we have to be careful at this point because we are on a resistance level at this point. We're on resistance level, so we should be expecting any rejection from here. Any rejection from this angle, from here. We should be expecting any rejection to retest this at least, then we can continue going up. I'm gonna pay close attention to the market and see what's gonna happen. So let's go to daily time frame, which is the closest time frame. Okay. So from this time frame now, we can see that we've gotten our rejection that we were expecting from. Sorry. We can see that we've had our multiple higher high and higher lows around this area, which is let me create this part. We have this low. Yeah. So now we can probably see the market push up to this point. And the reason why I said that is because we're having multiple higher high and higher lows. And all this kind of stuff, when you have it and you can't really like it's strong, and at the same time is when you're trading GJ, you have to like pay close attention to when you see something like this. No, this is a long, like it's gonna be a long trade. When you see something like when you see GJ do this, especially when we're on a buy, it's a long run. It's gonna be on a long thing. You all know that GJ respect zone, no matter how weak or how TP they take, they're still gonna respect the zone. And now, as if I go to 4 hours time frame, so on daily time frame, I can still see that we are buying, like it's bullish. So I'm not gonna stress myself to even take off my trade or even get out of the market. So on 4 hours time frame, it shows that we're having a huge rejection from here. It shows that we're having a huge rejection from here. Okay, so we have 10 minutes left, I guess. So if you close this, guys, I'm gonna send new links for you guys to join. So no problem. So it shows that we're having rejection around this point, but there's nothing to be feared or there's nothing to be scared of. We can still see that the market is like, if I go to smaller time, we see that. Let me go to it. Okay. We can see all these things on smaller time frame, all these weak candles, they are very important. We should take note of that. We should take note. Kindly mute yourself, please. So we should have, this rejection we're having here is a retest of our higher high and higher low. So we are creating a new higher low. So definitely we're about to buy on it. And if I go to 3 hours time frame, okay. On 3 hours time frame, we can see, let me change this color. Let me change the color to like yellow. Sorry, let me change the color to like yellow. Transparency. Okay. I'm trying to change the color to yellow. Okay. So now we can see that we're getting our retest at this point. Okay. So definitely we're gonna get our buy going up. So I'm chilled and I'm chilling, waiting for the market to open. And we should get, at least we should get our 50 pips or maybe 60 pips back. Then once we get it back, I'm done. I'll be done for the day. And normally I shouldn't have traded on Friday, but I did. And I think it was a stunt that just tempted me to trade.
But I feel it will reject to the first circle you put, not the one with yellow color. No, not that one. Not that one, the other one.
This point,
yes, right? Yes, that level. It will need to clear all those buy stores before going up again.
Well, from GJ that I know, before he can do that, he has to like, if I go to, let me go to 2 hours time frame, you're gonna see what I'm saying. So now, before we can see that happen, GJ can get to this point and reject. And I know what I'm saying.
That's the point I'm talking of, that point there.
Okay, you mean 173.889?
Yes, yeah. When I get there, then go back up again.
Yeah, for me, I'm very, like I said, I'm positive about GJ buying, continuing buying. But where is it gonna start from? I don't know. You can start from here, where we are currently, and go up.
I agree that it will buy. What I'm saying, not that I said it's going to retrace a bit, so I'm saying it will retrace to that point where you put that line before it start going up.
Okay, you mean this second horizontal line?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I might retrace there before it goes up.
Okay, so what makes you think it's gonna come to this point?
Because it needs to clear. If you look at it, there's a fair value gap that needs to be filled between that first week, that rejection candle.
So that means if I go to weekly time frame, right?
Is it?
Well, from what I'm seeing here, we need to fill this gap, and I don't think GJ will come to this point. Anything that makes GJ to come to this point, hold on.
Okay.
Hey, it was about that.
So anything that makes GJ to come to this point, to this zone, we should be
Yes.
expecting that, okay, it's gonna like, for me, I will be selling. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Anything that makes GJ to break this point, unless if we on 1 hour time frame or 2 hour time frame, we close the body candle around this point. If we can
Okay.
close the body candle below this point, then I'm gonna wait for it to just come back and give me a test over here. Then I'm gonna place my,
Yes.
because in the first place, if I go back to, hold on, let me go back to daily time frame. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. So let me go to weekly time frame. I think it was on weekly time frame. I think it was on weekly time frame. So I think it was on weekly time frame. Let me delete this first. So on weekly time frame, I want to show you something. Okay, so yeah, on weekly time frame, we can see that this market in the first place closed below, sorry, above this previous where the previous body candle closed at, and there's a gap on it too, and that one is, we have to take note of all those things. But what I'm saying right now is that we can see rejection from this point. We got a rejection from this place, sorry, from this weak candle. We should not ignore this weak candle. That means the market already respected this candle. Then we might see a rejection coming back to first, if we are to take, let me say, for example, okay, so you see what I'm saying? So we might see the trade come to the, because this one here, if we go to smaller time frame, we're going to understand that this week candle is saying like he has some statement there. So right now, from what I'm seeing is that if we don't get this shoot up, go up, if we don't get it go up, anything that makes the market to be rejecting downward, then that means that we might want to like touch this area before we continue going up. But from what I'm seeing, last week it did retest. It retested that zone on, if I go to daily time frame, yeah, it retested that zone on daily time frame. You understand? So on daily time, we are cleared above all this resistance and supply zone here. So anything that makes us to break this zone, we should be expecting a buy, a sell to this previous higher low. It's pretty, and this is a new higher low, and this is a new higher high we have right now. So anything that makes us to break this higher low that we are printing now, then that means that we should be expecting the market to come to this point, which is this price called 172.500. We should be expecting it to come here. Then from here we can think of buying, right? But as far as GJ is concerned right now,
yes,
I still am positive that we are going to continue buying from here. And this candle that just opened, believe me, we are going to close the market. Even though we want to sell, we will close it before we sell.
Okay.
We close, GJ will close it before we sell. Then if I go to 4 hours time frame, it's still, forget all this thing we're saying just because last week was on Friday. And what you're saying here now is just like market cap. And if I go to daily time frame, we're still respecting this resistance level. I'm printing higher low. So I'm still positive, and I think let me open my trade. I think I'm on I think I'm on, I think I have let's see if you open. Can you guys can see?
Oh. We're only seeing the chat.
Okay, let me share with you guys. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna need to end this right now. Then I will send you guys another link to join.
Okay.